Welcome everyone to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in since early this morning, ready to support their sturdy Golden Bears. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Razorbacks put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. It's still called the Atlantic Coast Conference, but now from the Pacific Coast, Cal makes its way into this conference. How can they establish themselves in the ACC?
Yeah, it's going to be the ACCC. It's the Atlantic California Coast Conference now with Cal and Stanford joining. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be weird, though, Dave. I got to be honest. As a traditionalist, watching Cal play all these teams week in, week out from over on the East Coast.
Well, and it's strange, too, right? Because Cal, now you come into a conference where everybody's familiar with themselves, and they just got to learn a couple new teams. You got to learn everybody. So looking forward to seeing how they start their ACC slate and start their learning curve.
Using the quick game. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Ott. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads-up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
The Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Golden Bears are in the hurry-up.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Dances away to buy time. He's got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Golden Bears are threatening in the red zone. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job.
He's got it in the end zone.
Let's get it, California.
And how about the job by this offense? This is
Playing Keno.
This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting at this squad.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Nigga, I thought my PSN they gave out on me. I kept cutting my shit off and on. Man, ain't no way.
They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Razorbacks in the hurry up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want.
He's loose. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Lining up to add another. Splits the uprights. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. Turns it on in midfield. Nothing but green ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they...
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10.
No way, bro.
And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That shit's sad. He took the worst names.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on
motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Yes,
on the move. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter. Everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was thrilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Running back goes in motion. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Green. Getting some heat. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Try to get it
Sit that down.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, blowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he got loose. Oh, look out. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Cal. And once he found some daylight...
Excuse me. We got an appointment with the end zone.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed...
Oh, yeah.
This passing game...
Yeah, I just missed the clip.
Look out in the second half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin? Dynamite.
Oh, there you go. Let me say it. It's I don't want it's
has been jumping all week. This game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 13 over Utah. circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Green. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
It is A.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Trying to make sure he wasn't going to let the defender get to him. I should have threw it somewhere.
He overthrew that dude.
my arm strength is elite. You see that? I can overthrow guys that can run like that. Yeah, that's probably not what's coming to mind, but, man, you just want to...
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. They're trying to get to... Snagged in the end zone! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Let's go before the half. So...
is going to give these receivers some space. Wants to throw on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Golden Bears will kick it off to start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence.
And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground. But a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Pulled down for the tackle. 5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Green. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. And the Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Oh, it's on the ground. High fall. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders.
We're going to get that one.
Oh, man, you're set up. You're in great position. The offense driving the ball down the field. You get in the red. You've got to make something positive happen, Palmer. That's not what they were looking for.
No, turnovers. That's why that's a key statistic when it comes to winning and losing football games. But it couldn't have come at a worse time, as you just mentioned, David. Down at this area of the field, situationally, when you're trailing, you simply can't have a mistake like that. And that's the difference between good teams and bad teams.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. That's where they'll mark him. A very productive play and a first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll keep it himself. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Yeah, I tell you what, a lot of times you roll your quarterback to the right or to the left, and in this case, the right. And you're trying to get him outside the pocket to buy him a little bit of time, get him off that spot, take some deep shots, and he missed, but it was a nice shot down the field.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion, but you've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Green. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Wiggles free. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
It's just so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great.
I did not know they put me on him.
Come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs and a new fresh set of problems.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
He's going to do that.
He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Brown. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. And that ball is picked off. And that's
garbage. Juice.
This defense has set its offense up for business. Sometimes there are careless interceptions, and other times forced ones. And the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job, Alex. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense. And moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback.
Niggas don't like the chump change on him, man.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Running to the left.
Come on, 71. You do not touch nobody.
It's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. Stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads it left. It's complete. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Oh, he won the Grizzard game. Okay.
Conversion by the offense there with the lead late. You're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Drills him with the stiff arm. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Kentucky was able to come away with the win as they have in Lexington so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Green. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Defense not showing press coverage. Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Cal! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure, the hit on the quarterback, forces the INT, and then Oski. As soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head.
Snags it on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. He's going to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to get to it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Green. Coming after it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. All business today for this ball club. They come out, and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.